As a young child, I was diagnosed with blindness surgery and faced a number of challenges within my life, where my parents had to face battles within our local authority, like a lot of you are today. I attended my local mainstream primary school, where I had one-to-one, but it was clear, like a lot of children are today, we all need to be in SEN school settings where they could cater for our disabilities. But my parents knew to achieve this, they had a fight about to start, but luckily on my final day of primary school, after my parents paid all the money for the tribunal, and my NEA then said that they will pay my first SEN school, which was Morehouse School in Surrey Oxted, where I had the best time of my life. I made some really, really good friends, and they met my needs so well. But as I entered into year 10, my parents faced another bigger fight, as my local authority refused to pay my sixth form. By refused, they took us to tribunal. And this school was actually on Isle of Wight. A lovely setting, fantastic school. So as well as admissions assessment, I faced a number of speech and language assessments, a number of OT assessments as well. And the school decided that they could meet my needs, which was amazing. We all knew I needed to be in St Catherine's School on Isle of Wight. But by the time I got into that school, my parents had to face. I had to get more assessments done on me to prove to a tribunal that this was the right school for me. Like I have already said, my parents was taken to tribunal, and tribunal settings, and what my parents has told me, is basically a court set up with a panel of about 3 people. But before that, I had to face 2 more assessments, where I had to come back from Isle of Wight to the mainland to go to these assessments. But then on the day of the tribunal, my parents met with the LA for mediation, and they then said that, we will pay for the education, but not for the boarding setup. But the boarding setup, but more expensive. What's more expensive? My parents were paying out around 12k a year, and that was over 3 years, guys. My parents were paying out around 12k over them 3 years. Imagine what these parents behind me today are facing as well. And I know that this is an outcome for a lot of these parents here today. A lot of people will be watching this. But this will just prove, if you fight, you will get your child into the setting that they deserve.